Hello my friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. This is Sherry. I'm here today to share a Dollar Tree haul with you. Actually, it's two, I don't like buy a whole lot when I go to Dollar Tree usually, so I'll just stop in, get a few things, stop in, get a few things. So this is a couple of visits to different Dollar Trees, and so I had been having craving for bagels, and I actually looked for bagels. Like, I have my groceries delivered from Walmart. I have Walmart Plus, but there are certain things I'll get at Dollar Tree, and then in between because I don't order usually more than once a week from Walmart and have my groceries delivered every Saturday morning. That's my goal. But I had a craving for bagels, and I don't get bagels very often because they have a lot of calories. So, but I love them, and I have some cream cheese I need to use up. So, yeah, I thought, what's the best way to use up my cream cheese? Yeah, I think I need to get some bagels. So I looked at one Dollar Tree; they didn't have any, and then I went to another one, and they had three different kinds. So I wanted to show you what I got. They're usually four in a package, and they're, let's see, do I have my receipt here? I want to tell you if they were $1.25 or $1.50. I think most everything, well, maybe half and half here. So let me see, where are the bagels? The bagels are $1.50 now. So I got the plain. These I've gotten before, or picked up from Dollar Tree. I got the plain. I love just a plain bagel with cream cheese and a little butter on it. I mean, you can put whatever you want. But I went ahead and picked up, because I have a, not only do I need to use up my cream cheese, I just have a craving for bagels. I don't know what it is. I love bread. I'm a bread person. Shout out, give me a shout out in the comments if you're a bread person. We got to stick together. So then I got the cinnamon raisin. I've seen all of these. Well, actually, I've seen a cinnamon raisin in the plain, of course, before, but I don't know if I've seen the everything bagel before. So they had a package of everything too. So yeah, I got one of each. So I'm gonna see if I can control myself and only have one like every other day or something. These have 220 calories. Not bad really for a breakfast if you just have this and some cream cheese and maybe a little scrambled egg with it or something, or egg. That wouldn't be, if you could eat all that, that wouldn't be a too terribly high caloric breakfast. Anyway, yeah, the everything might be the lowest calories, 220 is what it says. That seems awfully low, but yeah, that's what it is. And then the cinnamon raisin is 260. And then the plain, let's see, you would think those would have the least, right? Let's see what it truly is, the story here. If I can get this open to where I can see, where are the calories? Oh, 220, same as the everything. Yeah, same as the everything. So yeah, that's one thing I picked up. And then that was in one bag. And then let's see, what else did I get? I got 4 bags here beside me. So my kids loved this last time they were over. They're just little bags, but they gobbled this up like there was no tomorrow. On a Christmas, when we had our Christmas celebration together, I was like, oh, let me have a bag on hand. I'm going to try not to open these myself, because I do enjoy certain things in here too. So I'm going to try not to. It's a little bag, but if we're playing games or something, it's a nice little snack to open up and they can munch on while we're playing games. And I also got for them and my granddaughter some Ritz Bits. I noticed they had these there. And I don't think I have this receipt here, so I can't tell you the prices on these things, but they were $1.25 or $1.50. Anyway, this is the peanut butter Ritz Bits, and I love those, and I haven't bought those in forever, so probably a year or two since I bought those, and I don't know if they always have them. I don't think they do, really. So I noticed them there, and I picked that up. It's this size, and it's as far as the box, and the ounces are 7.5 ounces. So, there's quite a bit in there. And then I got some cereal, 2 2 Lucky Charms because I haven't bought Lucky Charms in a while, and so I went ahead and got one of those. Ounce for ounce, the box, buying a box at Walmart might be a better deal, but I kind of really like these because you just have this little bit open and not a whole box at one time, and this is, you know, like if I have it or my granddaughter has some as a snack or something, this actually lasts for a little while. Like it's not one serving, if you know what I mean. So, and then the next bag. So my tissue stash needed replenishing, so I got a few of these. I bought like 4 of these in the last couple weeks, and I since put one out. So yeah, I keep always, when I see that my stash is going down and I have a certain amount, and if I have a blank spot, I like, okay, I need 1 or I need 2, whatever. So I always pick up. If they have the everyday, I get the everyday. This is everyday tissues that they have at Dollar Tree, and they have 175. See the count there, 175. They call it sheets. And the other one, the Scott, I think has 125, 125 or 150. I don't know. I don't think I have any Scott here. But yeah, if I see these, because I don't always have these, so if I see these, I'll go ahead and get a few of them. All right, next thing. I was looking at the Oreos, and they had Oreo brand, and they had these, and the Oreo brand was $3, I believe. I was like, wow. Yeah, the Oreo brand was $3, and I believe these were $1.25 or $1.50. Like I said, I don't have this receipt here, but yeah. So I thought, well, let me go ahead. I like the generic brand. You know, maybe some people might be more picky about that, but I like the generic brand of Oreos, and it's double stuffed too. It says double filled there. See that? So, who doesn't like double stuffed Oreos? But I try to save those for when my family comes over and my granddaughter, so I don't break into them because that could be dangerous. And then I noticed these were on clearance. This is part of the Christmas clearance. I went in right after Christmas to a Dollar Tree, and everything was 50% off. And then I went in yesterday, and now everything's 75% off. There wasn't really anything I wanted. I bought some paper plates, which I wish I would have bought more of, because this one store had quite a few. And then I went into two of my other stores, and those stores didn't have any paper plates. So I wish I would have bought more. I'm sure when I go back to the one store that had the paper plates, in a few days maybe, that they probably won't have any more paper plates, but if they do, at this point they'll be 75% off, so I will get some more. I like just having some, it's kind of fun having some fun plates around other than your plain whatever everyday paper plates. And paper plates, I mean, I like them to save me time on cleaning, you know, doing dishes, especially when the family comes over, or if I'm just having a little snack like a bagel or something. I'm just like, you know, why do I want to dirty a plate? I'll just use a paper plate. So anyway, I got this bag of, it's called Mix-Ins, and it has all the different candies in it. And I thought, well, that would be cool. So I have a little candy jar that I don't always have stuff in it, but I thought this would be fun in there to fill it up with this. And my granddaughter loves to come over and ask for a candy when she sees there's candy in the candy jar. So, oh, here's another receipt. Let me see what this one says. Let's see if this one has the Oreos on it. Cereal was $1.25. That's mix. You know, the chips were $1.25. Oh, no, I didn't know this. The Ritz Bits were $3.75. Okay, I wouldn't get those again. I did not know they were $3.75. Wow, that's more than I would have spent on them. I had no idea. All right, and then the facial tissue is $1.50. The candy was only 50 cents. And something else was 50 cents. I don't know what it was though. Anyway, I don't see the Oreos on here. Was there anything else? I'm not sure. But anyway, I did pick up these for crafting. I'll probably try to show these on my other channel too. But These are called felt stickers. So I got a package of those. They have the white on the back that you peel off. There's a bunch in here, and I'll show these on my other channel. I usually don't really show my crafty stuff over here on this channel, but sometimes I do. And I'm just going through everything. So I'll use these in my journals that I make on my crafty channel, and the different things that I make, you know, craft-wise on my crafty channel. Fun over there, right? And then these are also felt stickers. And they're already put, the thing about these is that I like is they're already put together for you. I don't, you know, they have the little craft kits, and those are fun, but when they're already put together for you, that's also time saver, you know what I mean? So yeah, I got these little bunnies. They're called felt stickers, so they have the white on the back. I guess you peel that off. Looks like you can peel it off. You don't have to peel it off. Like, you don't, if you want to use this without using it as a sticker in some way, you could just leave that white on the back and do whatever you're going to do. But, you know, not use it as a sticker, just in case you never thought of that. There's 6 in here. 2 blue, 2 purple. See the ears? 2 blue, 2 purple, and 2 pink. And I bet, oh, let's open them, because I bet, see how the nose is blue with the blue ears? Let's see if this carries out throughout the package. As far as, now I'm going to have to show these on my other channel, and they're already opened. But it is what it is. But now I have to know, do the pink have a pink nose, and do the purple have a purple nose? Inquiring minds, you know. Let's see. Oh, yes, they do, of course. Purple and pink. Oh, and it's nice on the back, actually. Now I'm glad I opened them, but on the back it's split, so it's easier to peel off. See that? If you do want to peel it off. Are they all like that? The pink one's like that. This one's not like that. Oh, is it? No. Well, that one must have been an accident, because the rest of them weren't like that. Huh, interesting. I'll show you. See, the rest are solid. It's solid. There's no split. Huh, well, that would have been nice if they did that on all of them, but they did it on this one for some reason. And it didn't do it on the rest, but whatever. They're not that hard to peel off. Maybe that's what they're like, nah, we're not going to do that. We tried it on that one. We're not going to do it. You think they thought that? But they were thinking like that, but probably not. Somehow that happened on that one, and it was in my package, and that is it. Okay. Yeah, so what else? Oh, so dinosaur. This is Valentines. Has a little heart on it. Little heart tag. To someone special. Let's see, does it have a to from on it? Oh, it does. Look at that. You can leave this little tag on here if you want. And write the name in there, to so-and-so from Grandma or whatever. So my granddaughter, I know I say her name a lot. I say granddaughter a lot. But she loves dinosaurs, so I had to get this. Absolutely had to get this cute little dinosaur, and it was only, I think it was $1.25. Let me see if I have it on one of my receipts here. Dinosaur. Oh, here it is. $1.50 for a brand new little. She doesn't like tags. If I give this to her with the tags on it, she'll give it right back to me and ask me to take the tags off. I don't know what she has a thing about tags. She's just like, get this off of here, like it's in her way or something. She can't play with it until the tags are off. So okay, bag number 2. Oh, that was 3. All right, what's in this bag? Oh. All right, so we can confirm. Here is another thing of tissues. This is the Scotties. Is it $1.25 or $1.50? I don't remember. Oh, it's only $1.20. Look at that. Let me see. I'm trying to get it away from the glare. It is right here. If you can see that, $1.20. So that's a lot less. Do they call it sheets? I mean, they're all the same, right? As far as how you count them. It does say 2-ply. I mean, these are 2-ply too. Does it say 2-ply on here? These are 2-ply. I know they are. I've been using them. Doesn't say it on here, but maybe they try to get you with the 2-ply. But these are also 2-ply, and there's 175, and they're the same price. So yes, I see. I told you I keep picking them up when I notice I need some tissues. I did open a new bottle of body wash, so I like to keep my stock same as my tissues. I have a couple in reserve, backups in my bathroom cabinet. So I picked up this one. It looked interesting. I hadn't bought this one before, but Eve, what's it called? Eve St. Clair brand. I think I've heard of that before. I'm sure I have. And it looked very interesting. I like, tropical scents and flavors. But this is pineapple, papaya, scented, bath essentials, moisturizing. There's quite a few that said moisturizing. I don't know if they all say that. Body wash. Anyway, all that got me. The pineapple got me, and then I opened it, smelled it, and that also sealed the deal. Very smells very nice. So there you go. It has the pineapple on the front in case you're looking for it. But they only had one, so that tells me they didn't have very many, or it was very popular and it was gone. So I got that one that they had left. Let's see. I have 2 things from the thrift store. I'll show you that in just a second. The other thing, okay, this was, I got to go back and get some more of these. I don't know if I'll give them as gifts or just get them for myself. I'll probably share them with my family and you got to taste these. Because I know my family loves the, we've gotten coffees, together before, and they get, there's, at our church, they have a coffee shop, and they do Starbucks coffees, and they haven't had them in a while, but with your coffee, you like Starbucks type coffee, they were, if you wanted it, putting a dark chocolate espresso bean on the top. And they are good. I love them. I love dark chocolate, and I think that's the only time I've ever had those at church. Dark chocolate espresso bean. It's a dark chocolate covered espresso bean. You could buy them on Amazon. I looked it up. They're a little, I think to me they seemed a little pricey. But anyway, I was looking at the Valentine candy at my one store that had it out, my $1 tree that I go to, and I found these. Here's what the bag looks like, in case you want to look for them. In case you love this type of thing too. It's, as you can see, Koppers and Koppers chocolate, and it's milk chocolate, and they're called espresso. It just says milk, so you know it's milk chocolate, and it says down here espresso beans. I got 3 of them right off the bat, and I noticed the same thing, that how the candy comes in, a lot of it comes in little boxes, and they just open the box and they put it on the shelf, at Dollar Tree, and either half or over half the box was gone already, and they just put it out. I know they just put it out because I go to this Dollar Tree all the time, and the last time I was there, they didn't have their, I think they were just starting, they just had a tiny bit of Valentine out, and they did not have their whole aisle of Valentine candy out yet. So I went yesterday, and they had their whole row, aisle of Valentine candy already set out, and I looked at it, and they had all the normal, stuff. And these, I've never seen these there before, so if you like these, you might want to run and buy as many as you want, because I am hoping people don't know what they are and have never had them before, you know what I mean? And they haven't discovered them. But somebody's discovered them, because like I said, over half the box was gone. So somebody knows what they are. And if people have bought them and they're like, oh, I need more of those, they're going to go back and buy more of these. So let me see, how much were they? I just want to make sure. I think hope they were $1.25. Let's see which receipt they're on. Espresso beans, $1.25. So they are $1.25, which is, the lowest price at Dollar Tree for anything except for cards. The cards that they have, 2 for $1. and things that are on clearance. I haven't really bought anything on clearance except for a couple Christmas things. My Dollar Trees are having the 25-cent clearance craft items, stickers, all that. I haven't bought any of it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, no. I'm not going to clutter up my craft room with that, so stuff I don't need, so I'm not going to, I already have enough stuff in here. I can't do it. Anyway, these are my favorite thing. I did open one and taste it, and if you like them, just be careful. If you like this type of thing, be careful, because warning, they're addicting. Once you taste one, they're not a strong taste, but they are just the perfect combination in taste, to me anyway. That little crunch of the espresso bean inside the chocolate, and that little taste of the combination of the milk chocolate and the espresso bean. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is what happens. No, I'm not opening the other two. No, I can't. I can't do it. Or they'll be gone. Like that one. They're too good. If I say I'm going to open and have a few, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to have a few. You can't eat just 3. So, anyway, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this week's Dollar Tree goodies, and let me know what your favorite thing was. Let me know if you are going to run and get any, thing here. And good luck on finding whatever. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day, and Happy New Year again.